All right, so I came across this scripture early in the morning, and I had to reveal it and speak about it because it's extremely important. Because what it points out is exactly what we see today, and solidifies even more so all the negative things that are happening and why they are happening in the world. In the book of Exodus, God gives Moses commandments and tells Moses that these will be the repercussions of the things that you do if you break the commandments. In the exact same way, in John 3:16, he says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that everyone exercising faith in him might not be destroyed, but have everlasting life. For God did not send his Son into the world for him to judge the world, but for the world to be saved through him. Whoever exercises faith is not to be judged. Whoever does not exercise faith has been judged already, because he has not exercised faith in the name of the only begotten Son of God. Now this is the basis for judgment, that the light has come into the world, but men have loved the darkness rather than the light, for their works were wicked. Whoever practices vile things hates the light and does not come to the light, so that his works may not be reproved. Whoever does what is true comes to the light, so that his works may be made manifest as having been done in harmony with God." So we are judged in the moment that we choose to do wrong. And when we choose to continue to practice these unrighteous characteristics, what happens is gradually, little by little and more, we find ourselves, and the not just ourselves, but the environment replicating and resembling our characteristics and the characteristics of the Spirit. Stay with me. So in Romans chapter 1 verse 18 it says, "For God's wrath is being revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who are suppressing the truth in an unrighteous way, because what may be known about God is clearly evident among them, for God made it clear to them. For his invisible qualities are clearly seen from the world's creation onward, because they are perceived by the things made, even his eternal power and godship, so that they are inexcusable." So just like this, we have now been we have now been guided down some very questionable paths, and we now see the direct results and repercussions of allowing ourselves to be guided by parties that do not have righteous characteristics, but who are in fact both ungodly and unrighteous. But we now see the direct repercussions and results of the world that are living in these characteristics.